Here we go. Hey, Joe. Hey, Rowan. How's it going? Welcome to the new challenge run. Hey, Bomber. How's it going? I need to move the debuffs to it. It's Jimmy. Oh, I need to go down one. Shit. There we go. Alright, so we have everything up on the side over there, right? Playtime, item power. I should make that reflect the current item power, not the... Fuck, I forgot how to change that. There's a way to change that. One second. Man, how do I do this? What did he call this? Yep. We have Jimmy mode. We have the degradation debuff. We have ephemeral weapons. And we have no talismans and no hit rating. Where's the command for this, though? Hold on. There's a command for the played timer mod. But I think damn it, where is it? I think Fox made like a different version of his mod that he put live, but the commands for that don't match the mod that I have. So I had like the prequel one. God damn it, dude. Why does fucking Discord search suck balls? I think it was when I first did Here's when I first did like a 1 IP man or something. That was a while ago, holy shit. I don't think it has any commands for it. Maybe. I don't think so. But I could just replace it, I guess. Let me see. But yeah, because he turned it into streamer stats. Hey, mascot. Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna relaunch the game here in a sec. I want to reload the mod. But yeah. Mhm. There you go. Yeah, all right, hold on. Let me relaunch this. Okay. Should be relaunching. There we go. Oh. Hey, Calandra. I rolled past it. God damn it. How do I manage it? I reply to the person? Wait, why do I have Jimmy mode twice? That was weird. Oh, I think it's is it showing up a second time? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And away we go. You guys can read the new challenge. So, the degradation debuff says, you were weakened by your recent death, damage dealt is reduced, and damage received from an enemy attacks is increased. Now, what the percentage is on that, I do not know. I will say that I did slash when I made the character, because I had to make the character to go go in person to have Funcom like spawn the ephemeral weapons on me. So, but I was in the dream sequence, like when you first like wake up in that first tutorial part, and I just did slash reset like a dozen times until I got the degradation debuff. So I did the whole thing with the degradation debuff, and I will say that was more difficult than I thought it would be. Like, shit hit harder, and it was harder for me to kill. Like, took longer for me to kill things, even in the tutorial with the debuff on. So I think the debuff is maybe harsher than I remember, but it doesn't actually say the stats. I need to move that one so it when it pops up, it doesn't do that.
Promoted. Faction rank increased. New rank, the receptive.
You know, I don't know. I didn't think about it. Maybe. I make the one that shows up like really small down underneath the chat cover so you guys don't see it. I don't remember that being an issue with it popping up before. Oh, I do want to zoom this back.
Calandra just subscribed with Prime.
Thanks for the Prime sub.
Don't worry, kid.
Jimmymode
You
stays
haven't
up on
gone
the
back in
cinematic.
time.
Oops.
I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a little powwow before you go shooting for trouble. Now, chaos theory is all well and good in theory, but what we're dealing with here is chaos in practice. And what'll a dragon make of that? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. And if I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
Yeah, they just certainly haven't told me so far. Why is this doubled up? Why do I have two here? That's super weird. Oh, that one does. Oh, it just pops up wherever the fuck it wants. God damn it, that's annoying shit. I'll have to figure that out next time, I guess. Also, Control Z doesn't make them go off either.
Forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be, but nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Indubitably, my good sir. Indubitably. But yes, I chose pain. I put my hand in the box. Oh, I don't have the... Shit, I thought I had the... I guess I don't have the mod that shows I thought it was buff display, but I might be missing the command for it. Because I have a mod that shows you, like, what Jimmy mode actions are happening right now, whether it's like left is right or whatever, but it's not working right now. But I think I just don't have the parameters set, maybe? I think that might even be what's causing my other issue. Missing. Man, I thought I had that fixed. I thought it was just a buff display. Hey, nice, Kalandra. You'll get it. I recommend practicing the individual jumps that give you issues instead of just retrying like over and over the whole run. It helps a lot to just practice specific jumps. Hold on, I just want to check. Make sure I have the same version of this thing. Yeah, it looks the same. I wonder if... Interesting. Yeah, the bikes give you like a little bit of a further jump, kind of. Like it'll catch things. But there's also, it gives you other problems, Kalandra. You might want to toggle the bike off for certain things. So the reason being is the sprint mounts cannot jump unless you're already moving forwards. Whereas yeah, toggling off for the backward walks is good. But like if you want to jump straight up and then tap forwards, right? You want it not on the bike. Because the bike needs to be going forwards in order to jump. But like, you know, just on your feet, like on your feet, you can just jump and like tap forwards. But if you're on a bike, you won't do anything. You can't jump in place on a bike. You have to have forward momentum and then jump on a bike. What would this be called if it's not? It's buff. Oh, it's buff display. Okay, this is weird. I don't see anything in the XML for this. For the buff display. Unless Fox called it something else, but that's what the in-game stuff is called. Hey, elsewhere. Rotten bee, that's an interesting way to put it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find these values anywhere. I don't see them. Yeah, soul's broken. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna launch the Steam version and then see if I can see what that command line string, or not command line, but the option string is. Oh, I figured out why the windows keep popping up in different spots. Because it's a different goddamn window for each Jimmy mode buff is different. Like, so like, so like, if it's like, say, forwards equals back, and left, right, back are disabled, that's a different debuff with its own window than, say, like, left equals right, and right equals left, forward, back are normal. That's why these windows keep showing up in different spots, in different sizes, because they're all different fucking windows. Oh my god. I need 120. I changed the default display now. I'll have to see if that works. I just copied the settings from the other install. Now let's see how bad this is. It's pretty bad. Okay. Shit. It moved the... Am I having to move all those windows manually? Yeah, I have to move them all manually. God damn it. But it is working. It's just that, like, when each one comes up, I'm gonna stop and fucking move it to where it should be. Maybe... Again, I don't know why there's two of these. I'll just put it down here, I think. I don't get why I can't move this. I can move this one. Oh, I need... Okay, I see. I needed to refresh the... Got it. No, don't want to hide it. Alright, so now it'll show up under here, and you can see... Oh, wait, that needs to go up some. God damn it. Yeah, I need to, but that means I need to move this up, so I can move the other ones up. I think I should be able to move it up under there now when another one goes off. I wish there was a way I could set them like all like forced to location, but that doesn't. I don't think that currently exists. I can set a default position, but I think once I've moved it and fucked with it, like it might saves it or something. I was starting to quit the other client. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, you can move all kinds of stuff around. Now let's try. We do a blood shield. Look at that 6 damage I'm doing. Rat, steal my rat. Suckers. Yeah, so you'll be able to see like right under here the like whatever the thing is, whether it's, you know, left is right or back is forwards or whatever. All right. No, I don't think the north and west changed. I only got the thing. Good lord. Oh yeah, it's in a weird spot. Why can't I move that? It should be movable, yeah? Oh, I think the effects UI is on top of it, maybe. God damn it. Wait, why is that not movable? Since when can you not move your defensive target window? Oh, I see. Thanks. I mean, I don't really need this to be visible anywhere. Yeah, okay. Alright, so then we can go here. There we go. And here's gonna come the big guy. See how this goes. Okay, let's move this one. Yay! We did the mission! I forgot the side mission.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. There's an echo? Left equals back, right back to... wait. Oh yeah, that's happening. What are you talking about?
Good to see you.
Your report of the habits of the dead is interesting. It appears they can be lured like dogs. Unlike dogs, they show no signs of learning lessons of the whip. Use this to your advantage. The tactic is effectively merciless. Neurology is curious. No heartbeat, no flow of blood, and no evidence of brain activity. So how will you know when the dead are really dead? You will simply know.
Critical empowerment results.
Hey Doc, how's it going?
Those kittens, jeez.
Damn it. yeah, that would make sense. I appreciate the double view.
Heck if I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home little state of emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction. Sure, we tried to hold as much of the town as we could at first, more out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe what's spilled out now. If that's how it works, I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog, and the things in it, they didn't pick and choose when they came in. Most folks didn't stand a chance. Now, I can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you're deputized as such. Heaven knows if there was ever a time and a place for the right to bear 'em, you're looking at it. Henry has his word of God, that Roger woman has her crystal ball, and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge. My money's on Norma.
Get him, Norma. Complete the mission horror show.
Well, sure wasn't in our yearly budget to put the town under martial law. No, the good old boys on the council were all about thrifty spending, at least above the table. So I squirreled away where I could for some surveillance equipment. Police business, sure, let's call it civic awareness. I'm talking your webcams, your motion sensors. Oh, don't look so surprised. Kingsmouth might be out in the sticks, but we have electricity and everything. Running water in tourist season. Come back when this whole damn mess is blown
Only
over,
in
I'll give you the
tourist
tour
season
far as the old lighthouse.
is there running water.
But, to get to the point of it, seems to me we should bring that gear out of mothballs and get it hooked up around town. Gives me some early warning and the others a break from my collection of Jeopardy reruns.
Hell yeah. Red hot pants with the red chucks. That's where it's at.
We'll still be here, keeping Kingsmouth on the map.
This one is back equals right, forwards left, and left right. Oh, no, sorry, back is right, forward equals left, left right disabled. That's fucking bullshit. Calvin Glencarn Colphonius. I don't know what the C has to do with north and west. But it was an ocean joke. Bummer, it was an ocean joke. God damn it. With a C. Light hermit. Yay, our first champion's down. Let's go. Uh-oh. I wasn't trying to fight you guys, I just wanted to go up here. Gotta Fix all of these goddamn manually. Not annoying or anything. No, I actually completely forgot that I would have to, like, 'cause it's all set up, and it's been set up for, like, what, years on Lappin? So it didn't occur to me. I would have to reset up all that shit. Thought I could just copy over the mod settings and it would just work. It's been that long since I messed with it.
I think you should go away. You should go away now. You need to go away because I'm not feeling very stable right now.
You got stuck again. I don't think it's be there during the cinematic. Turned off for the other one. Ooh, forward equals back. Hate that one. At least auto run like lets you get around it a little bit. Yeah, I can toggle auto run on and I'll auto run forwards. Regardless of whatever the Jimmy mode is set to. No, I don't turn my controller. We got the achievement. Now what I can do is I can just, you know, like if it's forward equals back, I'll just hold back and I'll end up going forwards, right? But if it's like if it's back equals forwards, I would hold back and go forwards. If it's forwards equals back, so all I can do is do this and all the other directions are disabled, I'll just turn on auto run, which is this, and I'll just auto run. You know? Right now, forward and back are swapped. So this is forward, and I pull back on the joystick, and this is... You know what I mean? I can just do this. That's fine. That's not a big deal. So, like, most of the time, I'll just... adjust. And that's why I put the thing there, and that's what I had box outline with the mod. So that, like, you guys can see when the mod is changing my directionals and what they're changing it to. Like left equals back, right back disabled. Basically that, for all intents and purposes, means I'm only going forwards. But I can turn while going forwards, right? That works. Dude, that guy like got me. I was under half health and I had to heal a bunch. This is pretty brutal. Oh, I had a thing to show if auto run, but I got rid of that script. I have to go put it back on my OBS. I also had a script that would show whenever I was toggling like I had an OBS script to show whenever I was toggling auto run, so you could also see when I'm using auto run, but I don't have that enabled at the moment because I think it was causing my OBS to crash or something. Like a Python script I got from Fox. Didn't brutal the point? I mean, yes. But, like, honestly, still kind of more brutal than I thought it would be. I didn't remember the degradation debuff being, like, that fucking harsh. It's pretty harsh. I'm sure, I feel like we had the stats for it at some point. It's probably not that hard to test. You can't teleport during combat, though. That's a problem. Yeah, I'll probably need to put that auto run script back in place, because otherwise it's weird. Like, so at least you guys know when I'm toggling it. Oh yeah, that's right. The leaks that can spawn as well. That'll be fun.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, so whenever people have this, like, neon pink glowing thing... Like, even if, you see, I've seen other people, like, streaming, and they have this because they've just died too much and didn't notice. I'm like, you gotta repair this. If it's neon pink and blinking and you have this, like, little skull, like, that's fucking you up. And it does fuck you up. I don't remember the percentage, though. I feel like it's not a small percentage, though. Like, it would probably be pretty easy to test. I think. Just need like a basic ability and like try it out on a dummy, I guess, and then do it again with the debuff or something like that. Yeah, they hit harder and I hit weaker. Like, that's what it does. I just don't remember the percentage. I do feel like at some point early in Legend's life cycle that it was a known quantity, like someone had figured it out, like roughly what it was, but I don't remember what that number is. Yay! Level 5. That's a pretty big range of armor. I want to say maybe it's like a 20% debuff either way or something. I have an 80% stuck in my head for some reason, but that doesn't seem like that would be insane. But maybe it's like you do 80% of the damage you normally do, or something like that. So like it's a 20% debuff. Very well. Data from these cameras is being transferred to important monitors. Eyes will be assigned to watch these monitors at all times. Now the dragon will see our enemies and pieces, as well as the enemies of our enemies. The Templars and Illuminati. A cleaning man, he showed symptoms of a very rare, very old disease. He was not like the living and not like the dead. Tentacles not come from the head without reasons. Please provide more information about reasons. also want to unlock assault rifle, but I need 5k for that. Complete the mission Elm Street Blues.
It sure is good to see someone living.
God damn it, the Jimmy mode stuck now. It was,
Jeez.
I had it unstuck.
You never saw
little bit.
anything like this in the cop shows. Well, maybe on cable. Not the network ones. You wouldn't know it from looking out there, but before that wicked bad fog rolled in, Kingsmouth was a sleepy little burg. Nothing stronger on the streets than a hot cup of coffee and chocolate-glazed donuts from Susie's. The occasional DUI or domestic disturbance. Human sacrifice. But every town has a dark side, right? We sure are getting a heaped help in the darkness now, eh? The Walking Dead and worse besides taking over our town. Us survivors hold up in here, hoping it's all just a bad dream and we'll wake up to the smell of bacon and maple syrup. But unless someone ups and does something, and soon, all we're gonna wake up to is the smell of rotten flesh. And I don't need another thing to remind me of my dad. Halloween does bring back the memories, eh?
Yeah. 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 Does anyone else watch Chit? The Chit, like, shorts on YouTube? Fucking hilarious. CHIT. If you haven't seen Chit, you gotta check them. You guys gotta check them out. They're fucking funny. he goes, man. Yeah, Calandra, I saw something about it, and someone else brought it up in chat last week, maybe? Whoa. What? What is this? What is this sweet spot here? What is that? Not a window? What are you talking about? That's weird, right? Secret World bunnies. Yeah, I forget who mentioned it before. Someone came in the stream and was talking about it last week, I think. But even before it was mentioned, it came up in my feed as well. Oh. I'm not gonna get this moved in time. Only affects bunnies for now. So it jumps species, and then we start sprouting things out of our head, and then it's all true.
See if you can't head him off to the northern barricade.
That's one wave. They kind of are. Yay, we did it!
South barricade.
Auto run. This one is 40 with back, left, right, back disabled. It's like the worst one. It's like the literal worst Jimmy mode app. Oh, now we doubled up. I got confused. Oops.
We got some more trouble on the south barricade. They're taking that southern barricade apart.
They're trying.
Looks as though we got the situation under control for now.
For now. Oh, that could be bad. Yeah, that was double packs running into each other. Not the best. Oh, that's not a good time for Jimmy mode. Fuck. Let's go! Level 6. Fascinating. The Drow are an ancient Nordic variety of undead, and they appear to have dominion over the unliving locals. There are indeed primitive records of Nordic involvement in Kingsmith. Tales of Vikings passed down as whispers rather than recorded history. We will follow up on historical links. We need from you our further observations regarding Drow activity along the shore. We're particularly interested in their capacity to direct local attacks. Okay, let's see here. I feel like I might want Wild Sword at this point. Maybe Mangle. I probably will switch to Assault Rifle pretty soon, to be perfectly honest. I just went with this as starter because I thought it'd be fun. And just start something different. I'm definitely gonna unlock AR. Let me grab the side mission here.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Clearly they should
Visual
have the
tracking
Gaki.
initiated.
Gaki? Gaki? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to aggro the other green thing.
That's what she said.
Got him. Oh, god damn it. How did that happen? How difficult are these guys? Problem is they're gonna split into two. That's dangerous. Ramen. Look at the little like flashy claw things on them. That looks cool. There we go. Oh, shit, I need to move that one later. That one's just showing up too low. When to go?
Visual tracking initiated.
Hey,
Visual
first
tracking
phase is
initiated.
done. Real damage numbers 1, 3. Let's go. Hey, we can unlock assault rifle now. I don't know if we switched to it yet, but I definitely want to start putting points into it. Three more item empowerments. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Give me dagger with this gun. Really? Isn't that how we get our powers? Seems pretty oh, fuck, yeah. Seems pretty standard to me. My health back, please. Thank you. Oh shit. Thanks, Jimmy Mode. Almost got me stuck in that AoE. Let's go. Slowly fixing all these as they pop up. More recruit. As I live and breathe. They never stop.
Oh, yeah. You'd think these wet bits would just fizzle on the bonfire, but no. They sparkle like kindling wood. That's heartening. Ah, geez, what a mess. Good thing I'm not particular. Now I'm used to getting my hands dirty. Fish guts, childbirth, sutures, the dead. Yeah, maybe I was born for this work. Ah, that don't sound right. Nobody's made for this ungodly work. Except maybe this old thing. So I kill and I chop and I burn, but there's more of them every day, and I feel like I'm pushing a very big stone up a very steep mountain, and it keeps rolling back down. What do you call that? Sisyphean? Or is that when you get a burning in your privates? My idea of culture is reruns of Cheers and, you know, not ancient Greek mythology. Well, the old gal ain't a proper match for everything that turns up on my doorstep. Seems she's too much for most of it. Spreads a bone and dead man's guts all over the place. Well, there's no time to gather it all up before we're right back up in the thick of it. And they never stop coming. They never stop coming.
Sounds painful for the bee who was whole in a capsule. Yeah. Okay, it still dying you. That doesn't make sense, Ron. Give me the bees, take my soul. Rock and roll, something like that. Right? Yay! We did it. What? Go. Take the wet zombies next, I guess. Yikes. You guys hit hard, fuck. Ow. Ow. Jesus Christ, I had to use a heal potion there. Fuck off. Just one at a time, I think, for those guys. Holy Jeebus. You shut the trauma.
Special assignment received. Initializing. You and your little shield, bastard. One more. Can I get another one that's like kind of on its own? There we go. You know, he takes a bit, but at least he doesn't have, like, a huge damage.
Can we take on this guy, though? Question. Yeah, let's go.
Critical empowerment results.
We just need the slow. Someone's looking for a Polaris story mode run through. If anyone's able to help them out. Boom shotgun sanctuary. I just need to get some of these guys now. I haven't seen a deer. I don't remember seeing this one. Oh fuck, I got two of them. God damn it. Trying to pull one at a time. Yeah, I don't remember seeing someone or one of the zombies eating like a dead deer carcass like that before. I guess I just never noticed. Why did that not go off as many times as I should have? Weird. Alright, we've got all the zombie parts. Left equals back, right back to see if it is. Wet parts, running parts. Now cultists. Ooh, now kill 8 of these fuckers? Oh my god, that's gonna be one. Why is it not targeting? Those glances. Ooh, yeah, like,
Oh. Okay. Roll there. Nice. Hey Leo, how's it going? Ooh, nice. Did you Gamescom, wasn't Funcom at Gamescom? Did you get a chance to go say hi? That's cool though. That's awesome. Oh, Jimmy mode kicked in right there and I wasn't paying attention. That was almost bad. Oof, that was a little rough. Jesus. I got the Uber challenge mode on, Leo. Ah. Ooh, I think I rolled Skullcracker there. I rolled it again. Fuck you, your Skullcracker bullshit.
Let's go. Yeah, we got degradation debuff, no talismans, ephemeral weapons, Jimmy mode, and no hit rating.
Local bounty
Gonna
detected.
be
Initiating.
interesting. Go this one. God damn it, Jimmy mode. Let's go. These dead wielders of the dark arts are more powerful now than when they were alive. Soil has nurtured them, made them stronger. This vigor translates into autonomy from the dog. They are the slowest of their kind and therefore the most dangerous. Great predators that take their time digging up their brothers, summoning their leaders, preparing rituals for their ancient gods. Some of these rituals you will indeed have to complete in order to destroy. Others you must not dare. Damn. No, I'm just gonna pour over there.
Well now, I'm not much fit for entertaining, but I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either, am I right? Oh, I'm not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband, and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around and having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama. Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog came took 'em is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon. Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pitying. I got my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits. I'll manage. Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there, but the sea took them. The day they came back, whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog, like it was following them back to shore. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if he'd still be here if I had.
Didn't forget to do the side mission this time. Yay! We are pleased by your actions. The idol of Nurgle is better off destroyed in the hands of our foes. There are many such ancient relics stored along the inland coast. They're not a massive or powerful, but they lack the courage. We have the courage. Oh, okay. So, do we expand on Fist, or on assault rifle? I feel like assault rifle is gonna end up being better. Maybe I should just start doing it now. The thing is, I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need 10, 20, 30 AP to get like a reasonable build going. Not to mention, I need slow burn. And probably ability passive. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit to get it online for sure. I mean, in the meantime, we'll just rock the Fist as is, I guess. We just run here. Forward equals back, left, right, back, disabled. Thank God for auto run. I'd be dead right now. Here's the captain. Just chumming along. Ow. That's an annoying reason. Alright, Leo. Thanks for coming by, man. But I'm glad you got to check out Funcom booth. That's cool. Well, 8. Lucky you're writing this. Can't believe what happened. Shouldn't believe it. That's what Doc Van was saying. Strick's going to be earning his pay when we get home. If we get home. There and his boy, Derek got crammed up, chills with fever and sting, still shining like a flashlight. Look over my shoulder, I swear I still see that ball. And there's slow burn. Let's get the more bullets for Andy. Oh, I can't pour because I'm in combat. Dude, let me out of combat. What the fuck?
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Oh, saw somebody.
You spooked the heck out of me, and I figured I was fresh out of scares.
Hey, Dippy Andy here. I hope I'm not bothering you. Your boss managed to contact Sheriff Bannerman and she thought it would be a good idea for a team to have her contact. Noticed you too late with himself earlier. You're already down towards the docks. Too focused on my duty. Ha! Glad you came back. If you get the opportunity, could you swing by and say hello? I'd like to share some observations with you. Alright, now we need to ask Dr. Bannerman about the Lady Margaret.
Well, hey!
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return. In my office, there are detailed transcripts of our sessions. I'm afraid it all happened so fast that day there was no time to pack. I hope they may shed some light on what happened out there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll... I don't know when exactly I'm gonna have time to do this, but maybe at some point I'll try and work on like an explanation clip for the run or something. I'll have to think about that.
Well, hey!
I mean, fuck, Jimmy mode itself needs like its own goddamn explanation. Like a significant chunk of explanation needs to go into explaining Jimmy mode. Like the tutorial weapons require like a... Okay, so like the tutorial weapons, like no gear and like no hit rating doesn't require a ton of explanation, but like medium levels of explanation required for tutorial weapons for sure, and medium level required for like degradation debuff. But like explaining the Jimmy mode is like large level of like what the fuck, like you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I'll have to think about it and then think how I'd want to structure it and like what visuals I would want to use. Like, it's hard for me to think about it right now. I got like fucking 3 hours sleep, 3.5 hours sleep last night. It came to me after Lady Margaret limped back to the harbor. All of them needed help, so I arranged separate interviews. It's really hard to tell, but something clearly happened on that ship. No shit. Yikes. There we go. God damn it. Can I grab something? Trying not to. I need to go to sleep until like fucking 4:30 in the morning or something. Somewhere thereabouts. I was trying to finish Expedition 33, and I did not manage to finish it. I was kind of fighting what I thought would be the last boss, and turned out to not be the last boss. Nice, I didn't even have to fight him. Yeah, I thought it was like the last boss, and then it's like, no, there's another boss, and then I like spent a while trying to like beat that boss, and I finally got the cinematic, and it was fucking phase 2 of the fight, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, nope, it's not happening. At that point, it was like 4 in the morning. And I was like, okay, this is just not happening. I feel like I'm pretty fucking close. And also, I could be wrong. It feels like it's like the end of the game, but maybe it's not. I don't know. You are totally exaggerating those wounds. Just crawl over to the church and send me the Hawthorne and surveillance. You were like right there. Control pad is under the stone in front of the church. Go over the keypad is the first song of Pension on Sunday. Ugh. Ordering someone else in 5. You know what that means. Ain't you dead, bitch? Damn. Everyone is eager to watch everyone. It is a sign of the apocalypse. Those are the Illuminati surveillance project. They are watching Henry's Hawthorne because his interest in their faction has been too ardent. They are so concerned about him, it means he has gotten closer than he should. We too have faced such challenges in the past. Good outsiders managed to get one foot in. Our methods for dealing with them are far more direct. Oh yeah, that's right, this guy's in here. There's more in there? Wasn't I just in there?
Like that you don't have to actually kill them. I usually do, but like you don't have to. You just have to find them. Oops. Super run away. Think they'll de-leash, or they're gonna run around the whole goddamn place? I think they're running around the whole place. Nope, never mind, they de-leash. Yeah, your reticle just has to, like, hit those guys and then they count concrete. I mean, I can actually do that. I got, like, Epic Pen for that. On skating, dang. I don't know how the fuck that worked. Well, this means we can buy Sprint 2, I think? Oh no, we're still fucking 300 short. Alright, so... yeah. Probably some more monster kills, I guess. Oh, I saw a helicopter. We go farm the zombies in the beginning pretty quickly, I would assume. Well, relatively quickly. I shouldn't say pretty quickly, because it takes forever to kill anything on this character, but... there's a paper over here. Yo, we gained a level? Level up to Venture 4. You are level 9. Oh god damn it. There we go. This one.
Local bounty detected. Initiating. And we go up this way, maybe?
one. While we're here. Oh, that's the Lumi thing. Some, what else is it called for fist? The little beads. Rat? Is it rat? Or that's just the. I forget what the mechanic's called. Oh, Primal Wrath. Up to 100 Fury. It's called Fury. Fury. I've definitely used them before, I just forgot what the thing was called. Oops. I haven't gotten the gadget once. I remember when it launched, champions only drop gadgets. I don't know why they got rid of that. It's really annoying to me. On a personal level. Oops. There goes that guy. We'll go down here. Let's see how easy these guys are. Or not, I guess. Easier than when we started tonight, that's for sure. I believe is the reason is when you level up, your combat power goes up. I think. Pretty sure when you gain a level, like your even if you have no talismans, your base combat power goes up by some amount. There we go. Now we can get sprint 2. Sprint 2, let's go. Sell some of our shit to the vendor. There's one thing about playing with no talismans and not upgrading any weapons is you end up with like a shit ton of anima shards pretty fucking quickly. Like the one positive I think from it. Alright, we'll do the investigation mission. Something wicked.
There's a pressure building, the kind that comes before a storm when it builds and builds but just won't break. Yeah, the ravens, they feel it too. Last time I saw them like this, when the trees were more birds than branches, there were murders. Yeah, that was back in 2002, tail end of a long and wicked hot summer. By August, the whole town smelled rotten and we hadn't seen a drop of rain since June. When the storm finally broke and the ravens flew, the killings stopped. Never believed what the paper wrote about that vagrant, neither did Helen, despite those boys in city council leaning on her. Well, she took a beating. Could have hurt her career, but she was right. Wasn't human hands cut those girls open. An unkindness of ravens, isn't that what they call it? My idea of reading is the TV guide, not anything that could charitably be called literature. But even I know signs and portents when I see them.
Find out more information about the murders. I don't know if anyone, like, do they still even print that? Like, can you actually buy it at the store? Like, I obviously know. I'm old enough to know what a TVI is. But I will say, I think you might still, like, people might still know the concept of it just because, like, that's what you call the guide, like, on your, like, you know, cable box, right? Like the guide channel or like the guide menu, you know what I mean? Like you have a guide button on your remote, right? And then the listing comes up. Like, it's, they might think of something different when you say TV guide, but it's basically the same. Transient. I mean, I don't know if it's cable, technically. Is it cable? I don't know, it's my Verizon. And which, honestly, like, most of the time, I just, like, am watching Twitch or YouTube on that thing. I'd scroll really fast, though, Kalandra. My wife cannot watch me scroll, like, the guide. Like, I use, like, the, I forget, is it, like, channel up, down? Is it basically like a page up, down? Like, I fucking... Yeah, Shotguns, I'm mostly the same, although, like, I think the DVR still records some stuff, because we watch shows together. So, like the new season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you know, DVR, like, was grabbing that. So, like, we wait till, our schedules line up, because she works, like, early shift at the bakery, and then I'm usually up late, so, like, wait for the weekend and we, like, watch stuff like that. Other than that, like, yeah, I don't really watch a lot of regular TV. It's pretty much streaming or YouTube or something. Or I'm watching, like, Twitch stuff. Transient Farm him. Larry Checa has been formally charged with murders of Kingsmith girls. Counties have been holding an all-night vigil on Elm, giving initial response to the announcement this morning. It marks the end of a summer of horror that has gripped our little town for 3 months, and a state police manhunt making mainland news. Superintendent would not make further comment on the case ahead of the state press briefing. She has harassed the town and remained calm while justice works its course. We, the Chronicle, know many of our readers have questioned the efficiency of the settlement. County Sheriff's Office, there will be time for those questions in the months following the trial. Yeah, I never. Oh, yeah, I actually remember Vanilla Ice Project. I do recall that.
Namaste.
I mean, I also watch a lot of reactions to shows. Like, I watch reactions. I probably watch like 3 or 4 different YouTube channels that react to Always Sunny episodes, and they're on like various parts of the fucking 17 seasons that show has. And I like watching other people watch that show and like react to it. It's one of my favorite shows. And it's oftentimes like funny in different ways when you like rewatch it through someone else's context. At least that's what I found, and probably why reaction videos do well in general. Alone, the suspect at 1 a.m. went over his full written confession for multiple instances with his story and events, including he harassed my ghost for the truth, Sheriff. Second to his own life in his cell between the hours of 4 and 5 a.m., discovering at 7 a.m. seen already, all sending work on missing to be closed. Uncle Roger? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Oh, speaking, I was talking about this earlier. Shoutins, have you, like, so you watch stuff on YouTube, have you seen Chit? C-H-I-T? Wait, can you... What is that? Where's... Oh, it's a zombie coming through the wall. It's like... It's hard to explain. Like, they're really short. You should look it up. C-H-I-T. They're pretty short, like, especially the early ones. Some of the later ones, I think, are, like, maybe 2-3 minutes, but most of them are, like, a minute or, like, 2 minutes. Like, tops. It's kind of like a little bit of, like, a Office vibe, maybe? Sort of. But, like, a little weirder. Doc knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. 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 Dude, there's so many cool little fucking things. Like little like mannerisms and shit. It's just genuinely funny, and it's really short, and they put them out pretty consistently. Dude, is there a black person here? And like the way he says it, and the black lady is like right there, like what? And and then he like just reaches down and picks up a black purse. Fucking gold, man. The White Raven's Whisper. Golden Girls' sorrowful secrets are never told. We're too fast for how slow these birds fly. They were scripted back in TSW when your sprint speed was lower. So you can literally like run past where they're gonna show up and like accidentally get lost doing this bullshit.
Seven for a secret, never to be told. 6 for gold.
Okay, gold's first.
1 for sorrow. 3 for a girl.
Golden girls. Thank you for being a friend. Wrote it back again. Wait, do we already hear sorrow?
1 for sorrow.
Yep. Sorrowful. Secrets?
4 for a boy. 2 for joy. 5 for silver.
No, not silver. Where's...
For joy. 4 for a boy.
Was it up here?
7 for a secret. Never to be told.
There we go.
Looking for Jack the lad? You found him.
There he is. What up, Jack?
We'll do this dance again.
We're gonna dance? Dance party with Jack. Let's go. What interests us is not Kingsmith's inclination to murder and a cult, but his failed attempts to cover them up. It suggests a town that cannot bear what it is, and is therefore destined and desperate to tear itself apart. The history of Jack stretches back to the Great Famine in the West. It is a tale of a boy becoming what he was not. It is meant to, the story will reveal itself to him in full, as will Jack himself. Meanwhile, we continue to seize Kingsmith by the buried hairs of its history. The past cannot hide forever. We got plain socks, black. Wah. Love Golden Girls. I used to watch Golden Girls. Also, there's a... Well, let me see if I can find it. Surely it's on YouTube somewhere. Forget. Oh man, let me change. I need to preview this. Hold on. I can't find it. Dude, I don't know who used to do it. No, I can't tell you what it is.
can't fucking find it. God damn it. There's a Golden Girls remix that's really good, but I can't fucking find it. I don't think I'm finding anything that's old enough. I think it might have been like pre-YouTube. God damn it. That's gonna drive me fucking crazy not being able to find that. I think I might have found it. I think I found it. Maybe. At least it's something similar, but it's too new to be what I heard before. Yeah, this can't be it. This is like really fucking new. I found one that's similar. God damn it, man. There's been so many. I've never been able to fucking find this. Just if you look up like Golden Girls, like fucking I don't know, techno remix or something. There's some good ones. I can't find the one that I'm thinking of though. I used to have like the MP3 like on my computer. I have no idea where the fuck that would be now. But I like nowadays there's too many. And the closest one I found was only made like in the past year. It's definitely not that one. Flavored sea moss? Oh, maybe it was EDM. All right, Kalandra, thanks for hanging out. I don't know if I have this anywhere. It's okay. It's my fault. It's just now it's like stuck in my head. But honestly, I didn't realize how often it's been remixed. Like, Jesus Christ. That theme song has been like remixed a bajillion times. All right, well, I'll stop looking for it, I guess. Anyways.
Namaste.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
First time seeing Joel Slater, I believe he's always suffered from mild hypomania. This is business Lady Margaret just brought it up to the fore. Hypnosis was a bust. Joe doesn't want to remember whatever happened to him out there. I got him speaking in tongues. Well, a tongue. Called around the Harvard boys to say it's old Icelandic. Now, where the hell does Italian pick that up? Anyway, episodes are becoming more violent, not towards others, towards himself. Convinced he's being hunted, convinced he's changing. He self-harmed last night, lacerating his arms and chest, claimed he was trying to cut out the new skin. Seeing a serious physical reaction to self-harming is beyond me now. All I can give him are sedatives. He needs secure care. Let's see. Go do Madame Roget's missions. I think I do want to try. Like, I know it's already midnight, but I'm gonna try and do a couple more main missions. I think. Just well, one I spent far too long doing. It's far too long looking up Golden Girls shit. But also, I think I would like to get the dailies done. I think.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of... Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. You don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens. Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes. beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
Okie doke, artichoke. Search for the Raven. Hey, we got him. That's like the longest I think that's ever taken. I genuinely wonder now if I have that MP3 like somewhere on like an old hard drive or something. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Nice. Dude, the tick damage from the fist thing is good. Forward and back are swamped right there. Oh, it turned off at just the wrong time. Come here, Mr. Freezy. Hey, we dodged better, dude. Oh, we didn't want to dodge first. Let's go. Okay. Ravens. North, east, south. North. East. God damn it. Let's go! Jimmy mode is making this a little bit fun, I gotta be honest. A woman who dresses up as a fortune cookie must not be surprised to discover fortunes inside of her. If she calls her shop the Raven's Knock, it won't be eagles or crows that flock in her dreams. Irony is the laughter of chaos. Do not underestimate signs and portents. The revenant is known. It smells the approach of death in the air. Learn to read the ravens, and you will learn to see death before its eyes. Yeah, I'm saying that that's, well, I'm saying that's working. You know what I mean? I'm pontificating on how it is working out to like as I wanted it to, I guess. As I had hoped it would.
Don't mind the mess.
Oh, I can't do vision yet? Oh, I have to be level 10 first. Damn it. That's crap. Crap, I say. Maybe we can just grab a couple of these and get level 10. Oh, did I grab that one? I forgot I grabbed that, I guess. Here maybe? Yeah, I didn't grab this one yet. I don't think I grabbed the one by the park here. I grab one more and hit level 10, I think. Damn it. Oops. Really? I don't remember this ever being this much of a problem. There we go. Level 10, let's go! Alright, so for level 10...
Promoted.
Yeah, you gain 40 attack rating.
New rank, the waiting.
I think that's the biggest thing, right? Your attack rating's going up, so my damage is going up. Hey, we can do dungeons now.
안전벨트를 착용하고 1번 코드 상황을 준비하세요.
10 more levels, then we can switch our allocation to all heal rating for that extra energy. And so now we can do vision. And what else? I need to do one more after that, I think. Yeah. Ah. Oh, maybe the one at the church?
Don't mind the mess. It was always about deception. The crystal ball, the gypsy clothes, the fake accent. Cheap props to make the fortune cookies easier to swallow. My customers, they bought into it because they wanted to. If there's no free will, if it's all about fate, life is a whole lot simpler. We can just say, hey, it was meant to be, and get on with it. That's the key to fortune telling. That's why people fall for it. We're all prisoners of our search for a higher meaning. It's all about mutual deception. I never believed I was telling people anything they didn't already know. Until now. I have waking dreams. Visions. I see auras. Auras! Yours, by the way, is bright enough to blind me. I see through the eyes of others. I can even see into the future, for real. The paths of fate, clear as day. It's almost like I've become who I've pretended to be all these years. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I could be going crazy. I wouldn't blame myself if I was going, oh, great. Here we go again. I'm having another vision. They come and go like headaches. I can't really control them. Quick, before it passes. I see your twin paths. One leads to salvation, the other to defeat. I see black tendrils rising to embrace you. Voices whispering in your ear. Corruption from within and from without. Something rising from the bottomless deep to devour us all. To turn day into night. Sorry. I see something else. Our paths intertwine, converge, and at the end of it, Exodus. Inescapable, permanent, fated. On the tip of the pyramid, your path shall be revealed. That's as good as it's gonna get. Make of it what you will. Sometimes I get more visions, like the aftershocks of an earthquake. If that happens, I'll let you know. You won't even have to pay my usual fee. Let's call it a freebie, sweetie.
All right. What was the first one? Tip of the pyramid or whatever? Definitely gonna end up aggroing something, but I should be able to just out pace it, I think.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I had another vision. Shadows. Long shadows. From the old boughs of the fairy forest. The flickering lights of the foolish fire guiding your path. Come, come, they beckon. Does this make any sense to you?
Yup. The Wispwood.
Guess what? More visions. This time there's bees. The incessant buzzing of bees. And flowers. Flowers blooming out of season. Mark, they keep coming. The visions, it's exhausting. Now I see an angel, guarding hollowed ground, sword in hand to ward off evil and to guide the way.
This can be tricky. Because it doesn't actually work if you're in combat.
This had better be the last one. It's terrifying. The cold, dead eyes of the innocent stare at you from the gallows. Their blank gaze a mirror to the past and the future.
Yeah, so I think after this one we'll do Henry Hawthorne's, like, I think it's his first mission? And then that should be a good spot to call it. I'll have all the dailies done at that point. Yes.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Hangman Spectre. Good lord. Oh my god, dude. I'm have to help potion? What the fuck? Walk off. That's not good for me.
That's crazy. I can start the fight with a full bar. That's still fucking nuts, dude.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Damage he was putting out was fucking crazy. See that glance is fucking me up. I'm gonna die. Oh. I need to try and dodge the glance, I think. Otherwise I'm just gonna get melted. Okay, just insta-glance me. Cool. Fucker. Fuck off! Man, I did not expect to get stuck on the ghost of all things. Oh, I didn't even try and dodge that time. Not good. Fuck! Surely that's plant. That is something you can do. Yeah, he resets to full. God damn it. No. I feel like that's gotta be something I can LOS. I'm just not sure exactly how. Like when the timing is right now. Fuck off. Why did it reset weird? Oh, that's interesting. He despawned. Well, that's not gonna help. That's got to be a targeted cast, right? Oh my fucking god, dude. Nope. Dude, how the fuck? There's no way that's like an AoE cast, right? I should be able to dodge roll that. I couldn't even, it wouldn't even let me dodge. Oh, jimmy mode might be why. Didn't see that. This is crazy, dude. I might have to come back for this. Oh shit! We dodged the first one. Not the second one though. I dodged one of them. Finally. It seemed like it helped a little bit. I don't know about this though. You know, the other thing I could try. So we could do... do like that.
Additional assignment received. Initializing. No, I'm gonna die. I think that was better though. I think that was better than the fist attempts.
And I think, and I wasn't, too bad I don't have Burst Fire already. Let's try it again. If I can dodge, maybe if I can dodge the first one at least. God damn it! Why did I roll sideways? It wasn't even Jimmy mode, it just for some reason rolled sideways. Fuck off, man! I know it's rollable, you bitch. Fucking Jimmy mode, god damn it. I did it again, but now for even longer. Now for full 20 seconds. I want one attempt. I don't think I can refill this counter. One attempt with rifle where I skipped the first cast. Yeah. That was better. I don't think this is doable like this, though. That's a shame. I did not expect to get hard stuck on the ghost. That's crazy. I wonder if I'll have the same problem on this mission, actually. We can pick these up together, so it won't ruin this one. Let's try Sacred Place and see what happens.
Blessed are the meek, but doubly blessed are those who do the Lord's work boldly. It is through his grace that we find sanctuary in his house, when his house is besieged by zombies. Not to belittle the Lord's work, but perhaps the Illuminated Ones made this place a safe place through some conjuration of theirs. Blessed by the Lord, of course, or at the very least, tolerated. Whatever the providence of our sanctuary, it extends no further than the doorstep. Even the cemetery spills over with the devil's spawn. I've tried prayer, I've tried my 44, but Satan's wearing Kevlar, and Bible thumping just pisses them off.
Satan's wearing Kevlar. Because this is a specter as well, like this guy right here that's gonna spawn. It must be a lower level than the other one. It's still, like, not easy, but nowhere near as hard as that other guy. That's what she said. Forward and back are swapped for 20 goddamn seconds. Holy shit. Where did you come from? Yeah, we rolled better teeth, right? Yo, Wallpop, thanks for the raid.
Walltop just raided with 6 views.
How's it going? Nice. new challenge run that is probably the hardest one I've ever done. I think I can say that pretty safely. We got Jimmy mode. We got the degradation debuff. We got no talismans. We got the ephemeral weapons from the tutorial. We got no hit rating. Fascinating. The words in the church should hold indefinitely, but will not be easy to debate. It's not a question of holiness, but of advanced chaos control and study. One day you will master such anima powers and apply them at will. For now, we must make use of what we have. Your findings show that the church was constructed as a safe haven against precisely this kind of onslaught. It seems the old Illuminati Magi, the founders of the town, knew from the very beginning that this is a place of darkness. Yeah, no. I'm on Eastern. It's almost 1. No worries. No worries. Shout out. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlot. Oh, the first one. Yeah, I think I saw your post about that. You're playing that. I played the shit out of that back in the day. Yeah, I don't think I can finish the Vision quest. So if not, what other main mission could I do? It's quick-ish. I will top. We can try this one, I guess.
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take, down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here, up to my elbows in machine grease, rigging bombs. Relax, my friend. I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on death and the instruments thereof, and no desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet. These mechanical servants of the Reaper will stay still and silent till I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big country's taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai, enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good, even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country. Maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred. Every moment is precious. Which brings us right back around to blowing up dead guys. I've got no shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street. But getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
Check the shopping list. Icoil gas station. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm not super far off of being able to do or finish that last piece of the Vision quest. I think even probably one more level would be enough of like an attack rating difference to probably let me finish that guy off. But it is pretty crazy.
I've never, in any run ever, I've never been not able to kill that close guy. That is brand new to this run. What is happening here? Maybe roll better D. Okay. Roll it again. I'm not gonna roll it this time. Nice. Still not a single goddamn gadget, dude. Fuck.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Bomber, you have a bizarre perception of the Karma Curio that I'm just not on board for. I'm sorry. Just... I don't feel bad for it in the slightest. It's just... It's the introductory gadget. It's not supposed to be good.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Yeah, but using like low-level weapons is different, right? That like it just is. I could just not use a gadget at all and be like roughly the same. Whereas like I have to use a weapon. I can't not use a weapon. Well, that's not true. I can do pacifist, I guess. Not with no talismans, though. That doesn't work. At least not anymore. That was sneaky.
Put Moose's ingredients in the box.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Boom, we did it. Let's go. Ingredients you have found for your friend should indeed serve many deadly functions. Record the blood and violence. Killing always ends with the same result, but each unique way of getting there provides valuable information about our enemies. They abandon when a limb is lost, or swing it as a weapon. Like, yeah, is it a fucking Bloodborne boss or not? Do they run when they burn or flop on the ground? Knowledge is precious. Concurrently, for everything is concurrent, we now know more about Kingsmith's commercial layout and the distribution of its enemies. We are pleased. Alright. This Jimmy mode is broken. That was weird. One of them pops up sometimes and doesn't do anything. I don't know why.
I figured I was fresh out of scares.
Alright guys, it is about 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, elsewhere, sorry. Yeah, if you want to share a stupid internet story, that's fine. If you, like, can do it next, like, few minutes. If it's gonna take longer than, like, 5 minutes, then maybe tomorrow. But, yeah, you know. I'm up for stupid internet stories. While I look for someone to raid. I know YouTube is sometimes a little more delayed, so I'm like waiting a little longer. I don't know why that is a thing, but YouTube tends to be a little bit behind. Alright, well, yeah, if we want to save it for next time we can, that's fine. Yeah, we're almost at the 5-hour mark for this character. Oh, because I spent time getting it obviously through the tutorial. So we're at like 3:45. So yeah, it was like a little over an hour to like set up the character, get it through the tutorial, and get the ephemeral weapons and Jimmy mode put on it. Yeah. I'm surprised it was that little, honestly. Because I did the whole tutorial sequence in the degradation mode, and there are some sketchy parts in there, let me tell you, where I was like running around, like hiding behind like pillars and shit, trying not to die, while the friends were shooting at things. Alright, we're gonna raid Freak Show, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Peace.